Hello, this is Noreen from diycards, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yay! For more of my Stampin' Up card videos, please click that subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll be notified when my videos release. Also, I give away the demo card, so if you're a first-time subscriber, put your email in the comments and I'll email you back and let you know if you won the card. Also, make sure you watch the video all the way through, because you never know, I might give the card away to anyone, or I might be doing card kits or swaps or something. So anyway, now let's go make a card. Here's today's card, and it's a fun fold card, so this is really neat. And we're going to be using Nothing's Better Than stamp set and die set. We're also going to be using the butterfly bijou paper, and this paper is absolutely gorgeous with the butterflies on it. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is make the base. And the base, I've used mint macaroon, and it's a 8.5 by 5.5 piece. And then I'm going to score it at 2 1/8, and then also 4 1/4, like so. And we're going to fold it like this and like this, and then give it a nice clean hard score here, so it'll want to stay close. So there is the base. Next piece we're going to cut is this piece here with the DS paper, and all the measurements and everything are in the notes of my video, so just click down, you'll get all the information with all the measurements and everything. And this is going to be in the basic white, and basic white is going to be cut 1 7/8 by 5 1/4, and go ahead and put it on the front here. And then your DS paper, now this is that butterfly bijou, so you can see the other side here. This one is cut 1 5/8 by 5, and go ahead and put that in the middle like so. Now we're going to do the inside of the base here, and the basic white is going to be 5 1/4 by 4, and put it right here in the middle. And then you're going to grab the mint macaroon, and this is going to be 2 3/4 by 5 1/2, and put that on right in the middle like so. So this card is definitely a fun fold card, because it's like 2 cards in one. So there's a base of the card, and then there's this insert card here. And the insert, you're going to start with the basic white, and this is going to be 7 1/2 by 4 1/4. And then we're going to score at 2 1/2. And then we're going to score again at 5. Okay, and then we're going to give it a nice score like here, and one back here. So it's going to open like so. Now we're going to do this front piece here, and it's actually the other little card we just made. So we're going to grab a piece of mint macaroon, and we're going to cut it 2 1/4 by 4, and go ahead and put it on the front of the base. And now we've got this basic white, which will go on top here, and this is 1 3/4 by 3 1/2, but we're going to go ahead and stamp it first. Now we're going to do the stamping here. So here's a piece that we cut for the front, and we're going to put that to the side and grab a scratch piece. And then we're going to get the little cocktail from Nothing's Better Than, and some memento in our Stampin' Pad. Make sure you grab the Stampin' Pad. These are those clear stamps, and even on the orange stamps, I still use the Stampin' Pad. And always put your ink pad on top of the Stampin' Pad too, so you just get a better contact with everything. So this is just in memento like so. Now we're going to make the color inside the glass, and that's this stamp right here. And what I've got is 2 colors here. I've got Mango Melody, and I got Magenta Madness. And on the side that doesn't have the spot where it clicks over, kind of on the closer edge here, go ahead and just like I line it up with that top ice cube and I just do half of the stamp in the Magenta Madness and the other side in the Mango Melody. Just like so. And then I'm going to take my stamped piece, and I might have to stick my head in the camera, I'm sorry. And I'm going to line it up. And I'm going to stamp it. Just like so. Now I'm going to color in that little umbrella, and I'm going to take the dark Bermuda Bay, and I'm going to use the small end of the pen and just color in the umbrella. And I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. And now I'm going to do the lime, and I'm going to grab the dark Granny Apple Green, and I'm going to do the rind. And then now I'm going to do the pulp of the lime in the light Granny Apple Green. And then I'm going to take that dark one again and give it another layer of dark. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and grab the dies from your Love You More Than, and then take a piece of tape and tape that down and run it through the die cutter. So I'll be right back. And that's what your little cocktail is going to look like. So before we put this on here, and I've already put some dimensionals on here. I've taken the mini dimensionals and the larger ones and taken all the papers off. But we do need to stamp first. So we're going to do today's plan consume right here. And we're going to do that in Magenta Madness. And we're going to just stamp it right about here. Okay, and now we're going to take the cocktail and we're going to put it right in the middle like there. And then there's this little star, and it's right there. And we're going to use Just Jade, and we're going to put a bunch of these little stars all over the place. And here, one on the bottom, one in the middle of the bottom, one right here, and one right here. All right. And then we need to also stamp on the card that we make that's going to go inside. And the sentiment inside is cocktails, which is right here, because adulting is hard, which is right here. And I put them on the same block, and I'm going to use Magenta Madness again and get it nice, and get it nice and inked up. And then open this card here, because you don't want to do it when it's attached inside. It's just a lot more difficult. And then just put it right where you can get it right, like so. So here's a little tip. So when I inked this, I actually used this one and I nailed the side. And that's because I folded it first. Don't fold this yet. Do it at the very end. So I just pulled off the piece from this one, and I had another one here. So now go ahead and fold it. So you're going to go this way and you're going to go this way. And then score them up really good, because you want that card to fold down as much as possible. So now let's put it all together. So go ahead and fold this, and let's nail this up here. And you're going to put this in the middle of your card. Just like so, and maybe even give it a nice another score. Okay, now you're going to open this up, and you're going to close the door here, and you're going to snail the edge, just the edge, don't go very far, and then hold it down like this, and might as well give it another little score here. And that's how it opens up. So you have to do it my way. If you do it while it's open, it won't close right. So now we've got that, and all we need to do now is put some dimensionals on the back of this piece. Now that we've got this all dimensionals on the back here, we're going to go ahead and put it on the middle. And then now the fun part, we're going to put these pastel pearls on the side, and we'll be all done. And don't forget, if you're a first-time subscriber, put your email in the comments, and I'll let you know if you won the demo card. This demo card is not available to subscribers. I only do it every once in a while because I want you to watch till the end. So this one isn't, but If you are a first-time subscriber, I'm going to be giving out 2, and I'll email you back and let you know if you won the card. But that's the card. So thanks. Bye.